I do want to talk about this. I'm not going to read any of the statements that she made or any of the other players made. I just need to talk about this from a rational standpoint. Because I really want to talk about this. Listen, WNBA players are planning to go on a strike, right? And yeah, they're planning to go on a strike. I abruptly ended that story. It is what it is. Um, Angel Reese, all right, sends a clear message and to the WNBA and strength if they don't want to give us what we want. Listen, ladies, y'all are getting free childcare, and free childcare and a couple other things. And granted, and like you guys got better like leave conditions and sick. Y'all got better. Y'all have some better stuff like quality of life wise than is in the NBA deal. And it just is what it is. However, I'm not going to say y'all aren't worth the money that y'all are asking for. I'm not going to be that stupid. Let me just get me on the screen because there's no reason for her to be that big. Listen, I get it. Y'all are worth the money. Y'all are absolutely worth that money. However, you're only worth that money if the league is actually bringing in that money. The NBA is subsidizing your league right now. You guys, this league is in the best position it has ever been in. Ever. You're a star. Caitlin Clark is a star. Y'all finna get Juju. Y'all finna get a couple other like what I'm saying, wonderful ladies that are coming in to y'all league, and it's gonna be y'all getting a couple of new teams. Y'all could flesh this out, and it could be really big. It could be, and it could run after. It could run in a block of time after the NBA season, which I think is reasonable. So boom, basketball can shift and basketball people can start watching the WNBA games, which y'all have some games that are pretty electrifying and good. The style of play is picking up like it's good. It's good ball being played. But you're not going to get that money till the league is making money and it's profitable. Y'all aren't even profitable. Y'all are still negative. Like relax. You're still on your rookie deal. Relax. Probably when you're done with your rookie deal, you can get more money. Everybody in the league could get more money. It'll be up for y'all. But just continue to put the work in. You can't get there and go, oh, well, I was making more money in college. Well, then you should have fucking stayed in college. That's just what it is. You should just stayed. Because college ball, NCAA, is marketed a bit like, it's weird to me. I don't know how college ball for women is marketed better than the WNBA, but it is. It has better fan support, better game, like all of it. All of it's just better. Excuse me. But with that being said, y'all just have to put the work in just a little bit longer. I guarantee you, what is it, 2025? I believe by the start of the 2027 season, y'all are going to be in great shape. More people are attending games. More people are watching y'all on TV. Just continue to be great. Do not fuck up your own momentum by going on strike right now. Don't do it. Do not do it. Cease and desist. Do not do it. If you do it, it's gonna go downhill. It's gonna go straight downhill. Now, she did say something about her salary, so I'm gonna just hit play on it just so we can see what she said about her salary.
He ain't pays them bills, baby. I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally, I'm trying to think of like my rent for where I stay at. Let me do the math real quick.
He might cover that. Yeah, it definitely covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary. 74. Okay. Times
74,000 a year. Yeah. Okay. That is. You're on a rookie deal though. That's one. But two, yeah, that is kind of crazy. It is a bit. It is crazy compared to the other Again, like I said earlier, I'm giving you that, but y'all gotta like become profitable, and y'all can demand more money. This become y'all are there. Y'all are almost there. Y'all are almost there. Y'all are look, Angel Reese, you're the generation that is putting in the sacrifice because there's a generation before y'all that did what they had to do that kept the league viable. So now you're in a position to where you can actually push the league to the next level. Like people, y'all are actually stars. Okay, now again, that's due to like various fucking reasons. Whether it's some people have alleged that it's the way that the WA women were dressing. They weren't dressing like hot. They didn't it didn't invite like people wanting to look at y'all. You know what I'm saying? They were too. Some people say y'all were too woke, which I disagree with. Like the NBA, they were doing the same shit. They were doing the same thing at the same time. So I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say on the front of like looking like, oh, you know what I'm saying, somebody that, you know what I'm saying, somebody wants to be attracted to, looking like a star. Like, yeah, it was pretty bad back then. And then a lot of the league is seen as and I'm not saying this for myself. I'm just saying a lot of comments I read online. It seems to be perceived as the LGBTQ league, for various reasons, which is unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But I think somebody like said some crazy percentage that was not validated. Like it was like 74% of players are like lesbian or whatever. Like I was like, what? I'm like, no, that can't be. That can't be. There's a couple girls with husbands. There's a couple girls that had babies through natural insemination. You heard me? Like so. Like I'm like, come on, no. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that. But I get it. I get it. Y'all are collective bargaining, you know, and you want what you want, man. I need to be in the players union meetings because I'm hearing that if the league don't want to give us what we want, we're sitting out. Uh her guest seemingly on board with the idea of a strike, saying that's a possibility for real. No, that's the dumbest thing y'all want to do. That is the dumbest thing y'all could do. Again, I'm not, and it's not just Angel Reese. A lot of WNBA players that are saying this. I I agree with their sentiment. They're not paid enough, but they're part of the people that are laying the groundwork. So then more people are paid better later. Okay, like this is what it is. You're building the franchise. You're building the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like unfortunately, I have to say it like this. Your sacrifice is going to help some other young woman when she gets into the league. She might be able to land $1 million off rip because of your sacrifice. This is like when the NBA started. People weren't getting paid like that. People weren't making that type of money. Look at the difference between Michael Jordan's like max contract and look at LeBron's. Hell, look at if you want to look at for the Lakers, look at Magic Johnson's, look at Magic Johnson's, look at Kobe's, and then look at LeBron's. Like the numbers are crazy, but that's because the franchise is making more money now than they've been making in the past. It's not because they weren't able to pay. They weren't able to pay Magic Johnson. It wasn't that Magic Johnson wasn't worth that type of money. It's the league literally didn't have the money to give him. It's not Kobe wasn't worth LeBron money. The league didn't have that type of money. It's been constantly going up. Although I will say viewership for the NBA is kind of going down. They need to bring back defense. They need to bring back, you know what I'm saying, a couple other things with the league to make it a bit more watchable. Because right now it's just like a scoring fest, which is insane. I don't think nobody. I don't think that people are good offensively, but they need to bring back like hand checks and all that. Like bring back the things that made defense. Like for real. Because now it's so hard for people to play defense now. It's so hard for somebody to be a competitive defensive threat because they're limited in their arsenal. They're limited in their tool set. But anyway, yeah, that's it for that. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below.